And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Dane Dunning.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
That one fouled off. In the air, right field. Soto sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One down, base is empty. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one just misses, and the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back. Forget it. A laser to left. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
One down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Rip to third. The throw to first. And Acuna retired.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 27.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Hit hard on the ground is short. Jumps, throws, in time, got him. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Our starter in this one, Hurston Waldrop. How about a report on him, Chris?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. And he deals. Walter, a 6'2 righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Sal Frelick, batting with one down, takes a strike. Home team down a run here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Brewers trailing by a run here in Game 4. That's outside. And the count is 1-2. That one almost got him. And the right-hander deals. And they'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And the righty deals. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
And now it's Juan Soto. Swings through that one for strike 1. Waldrop picks to first. Frelick dives back in safely. At the belt and fires.
Ball, that's out.
Man at first, one away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Olsen drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that clips the inside corner. Frelick, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Safe and second with a stolen base.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We move to the second in Milwaukee. It's the Braves 1 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Matt Olson.
The wind and the pitch. In the dirt, ball 1. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Next pitch is downstairs.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Ground ball right side. Terang tosses to first, and Olson is set down.
Batting 5th, the second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
On the ground, right side. Jump throw. And he'll be safe at first.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Man at first with 1 gone. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Pickoff throw. Albies dives back in. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That's in there, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Swung on, belted. Frelick ranging back. Out of here. He'll touch them all. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And that one is lifted in the air. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Batting up, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
So man aboard. Here's Sean Murphy. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Runner at second here, one gone. And there's a ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Got him looking. And there are two down.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Jared Kellner. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. Righty to the plate. That one the other way. On the run, sends it over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 3-0. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
Waldrop back to work. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Righty delivers. Just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The 1-2. Popped up. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now it's William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say this kid's going to be great without actually saying the words. Then later that season I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Close, but called a ball. 3-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Brewers trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. Stays alive. Three-two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Contreras leads off first with 1 away. That's down and in.
2-0.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball 3.
No strike.
Kicks and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now Michael A. Taylor. In there at the knees for a strike. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Ball 1 there.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
This is Bryce Terang in the air to left center. Arcia makes the grab, and that's the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We play 2 full. It's the Braves 3 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at American Family Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Jonathan India. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. And delivers outside. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So a man aboard, and the batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. Sosa. They get the out on Acuna. And now batting, Mike Trout. Grounded out his first time up.
Mike Trout.
Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Heaney, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Meyer, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And the pitch. And that's outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And here it comes. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's Matt Olson. 0 for 1 so far. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. Two on, one out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. India, the lead runner at second. Trout over at first with one away. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Gliding around third is India. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
New pitcher on now, Andrew Heaney.
Number 47, Andrew Heaney.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center field. Turan makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in Milwaukee, here's Yelich at the dish.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Oh, and 2 now. That one missing inside. Just off the outside edge. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
That smash towards center. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Juan Soto. Popped out and foul ground first time through. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground. Now a jump throw. He's in there.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fastball for a strike. Soto off of first with 2 away. Two outs. This to third. India gets it to first. Third out. Milwaukee leaves 1. They're down 4-0. Fourth game of the NLCS. Here's Orlando Arcia. Heaney, a 6'2 southpaw, 200 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Murphy takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Two balls, no strike.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 2-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Jared Kelenic. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's two gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Jonathan India at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Right side, and that one handled, and the inning is over. Braves strand one, but they're in front 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, Willie Adames stands in. Waldrop back to work. And he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. And he's already singled in this game. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. And gone! His second home run of the series. It's 4-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty, one away, and here is Sosa to the plate. Outside corner, there's a strike. And that one pulled foul. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Taylor in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he deals. That one's in there. No balls, two strikes.
Well, he's gotten ahead with two pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up.
Oh, that got him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
just off the outside edge. Ball one.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two outs.
Ball, that's in.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And here's a 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three and two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ozuna brings it in for the 3rd out. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's now 4-1. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The right fielder, number 13.
And a pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that one is inside ball one.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering is fouled back. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a solid swing right there.
Now
Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Trout into box again, takes a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. That one fouled off.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
At the belt and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That's towards center. Taylor settles underneath it. Drops into the glove.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And now the lefty on the ground to first. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Makes the sliding stop. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. A little bit high. 1-0. Two outs. Missed with a changeup. Now 2-0. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
.3-0 down. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
He swings and fouls one off. And a payoff pitch. This to third. And that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-1. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Huascar Ynoa.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So the batting order turns over. So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. And a pitch. That one missed.
Well, these Brewers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right through there, got him. And now one away.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Fraley up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Lucas Giolito appears to be getting loose. Sale also getting ready. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Misses. Counts full, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty delivers. The 3-2
right.
is
Ball
off
4.
the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Ynoa checks over to first, and he's back. Fraley stands at first with one out. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Vladdy at the plate and takes high there. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
In there at the knees, and a count 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
First and third, one down. Got him. 2 out.
Now batting.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. And a good eye there.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The 1-1. That one to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out. The inning is over. Brewers strand a couple. They're down here 5-1. All set for the top of the sixth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. The wind of the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And here it comes. That one close, ruled a ball. 2-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Elvis Peguero getting ready to go. McGill getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And it's off the batter's eye. He hammers one out to center. It's 6-1.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Murphy stands in now and watches strike one. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting. Designated
Now it's the DH, Jared Kelenic. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Fastball for a strike. Fights it off, you'll see another. The 0-2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires over to Guerrero. And there's two away.
The batter, the third baseman, Jonathan.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan India. And it's fouled away. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Adames, the throw to first. And that will end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here at American Family Field. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. The pitch. And downstairs. Action in the pen down there. Dylan Lee, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Jimenez, the right-hander, also getting loose. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Sosa in the box again, takes the strike. Kicks and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And the righty deals. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
And now Michael A. Taylor.
Nope.
And the slider just misses. First and second, no outs here in the bottom of the sixth. Here comes a pitch. Ripped towards third. They put the tag on him. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Bryce.
Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Just a matter of inches from picking up an RBI base hit and maybe a double in the process. That was barely foul.
Sosa at second with 2 down. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. Braves 6 and the Brewers 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Elvis Peguero.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Acuna now, 1 for 3.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch.
Hey.
The pitch.
Nope. Outside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Trout. A strikeout and a walk. Swing and a ball popped up. Guerrero settles under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson. And a swing and a miss there. 2 down, nobody on. Late here in game 4. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here. They lead it, though, 6-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. The right-hander back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. First pitch misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The Braves leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball hit him.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Juan Soto now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. They get 1.
Got him.
Back to the pitcher, covering in time. It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's to third. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. Braves 6 and the Brewers 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor McGill.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The second baseman.
So digging in, Ozzie Albies. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
That's
another
ball
ball.
2-2 to count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Ball 1 there. The wind of the pitch. 1 out, base is empty.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And it falls.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Digging in, Orlando Arcia. Right through there for a strike. Ozuna over at first with one away. Softly hit to third. On to second. They get one. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the eighth coming up. Braves 6 and the Brewers 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Joe Jimenez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Joe Jimenez.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
And a pitch. The shortstop takes a ball. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Will Smith, the left-hander, up and throwing. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
As he was out front that time. And that's outside. And it's 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Contreras, batting with one down, takes a strike. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Base hit, center field.
Now batting.
One gone, runner at first. Down the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. And ball one.
2 strikes.
Two outs.
At the ball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. Braves 6 and the Brewers 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Bryce Wilson.
Right. Wilson.
So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Oh, 2 now. Now this is in the air down the line. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Man at second. Can't glove it cleanly.
Hey, he's good.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan India. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Noble Meyer appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Kicks and deals. In the air to left down the line. Frelick after it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Acuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball left side. Over to Terang. 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and no one left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Braves 7 and the Brewers 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Dylan Lee.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now Bryce Terang.
Brewers, the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that misses off the outside edge. The 1-2. Popped in the air. Left field. That one gets down for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Next offering is downstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. One down.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Fraley stands in now and watches strike one.
The count.
And he chases a high fastball there.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of this stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And now the 0-1. Good eye right there.
I got a ball, one strike.
One strike away. Down fly ball to right center. Acuna after it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves work their way back to even in this series. 2 games apiece.
Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. For the Brewers, 1 run on 9 hits. 2 errors, they left 11 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900. The Brewers thank